In 3, 2, 1, crescendo.
Over on the Blue Alliance, we already have 2 notes in that speaker as 2783 on the Red Alliance tries to catch up with them. They're on their 3rd note right now, successfully making that into the speaker. 3201 makes their way towards that center line and shoots one last-minute shot up into that speaker. Teleoperator period has now started. Teams are now able to pick up those controllers and control their robot, and they are fighting over those notes. They're trying to get as many points as possible by shooting those notes into the speakers and working on their amp. 1501 is working on getting that amp ready, trying to build up those 2 notes so that they're able to amplify, and they do so turning on that amplification bonus for just a couple seconds that make those points from 2 to 5 points, over doubling the amount that they get. Blue Alliance also has the end of their amplification cycle. Both teams are really working on cycling between that amp and that speaker, trying to be efficient, making as many points as possible. Right now, we have just over a minute and 10 seconds left. We have 65 points for the Blue Alliance and 38 points for the Red Alliance. The Red Alliance is continuing to pick up some of those notes at the bottom of the ground and make their way to the other side of the field. Looks like 325 is acting like kind of an obstacle in that Red Alliance zone, and 2783 shoots some more amplified notes into that speaker, earning 5 points each for that alliance. These teams are fighting to stay in the competition. They're fighting to stay in the competition and make their way back up to that upper bracket into the finals match. 1501 is starting to work on that amp again so they can amplify their speaker and almost double the amount of points that they make. That sound means last 20 seconds of the match, teams are now going to try and get onto their stages, lifting themselves off of the ground. It looks like over on the Red Alliance, we have all 3 robots attempting to lift themselves. We have 2 robots off the ground. Unfortunately, none off the ground for the Blue Alliance. We'll be back soon with your results. All right, let's take a look at the results. This will determine who stays in the game, and it is the Blue Alliance, winning with a score of 85-76. Really pulling through with those speaker notes. They will advance to the next lower bracket match. And unfortunately, our Red Alliance, that is Alliance number 4, has been